Alan Watts, the renowned philosopher and interpreter of Eastern philosophy, dedicated his life to unveiling the illusions that cloud our perception of reality. He challenged us to question our assumptions and confront the limitations of our own thinking. Watts believed that our true nature is far more expansive and interconnected than we often realize. His insights offer a profound shift in perspective, inviting us to step outside the confines of our ego and embrace the richness of the present moment. At the heart of Watts's teachings lies the concept of the ego as an illusion. We often identify ourselves solely with our thoughts, emotions, and experiences, believing them to represent the entirety of who we are. This limited self-image, Watts argued, is a source of immense anxiety and suffering. We become attached to fleeting pleasures and terrified of imagined threats, constantly seeking validation and security in an impermanent world. This illusion of separation extends beyond our individual selves. We perceive ourselves as distinct from others and the world around us, fueling competition, conflict, and a sense of isolation. Watts challenged this notion, suggesting that we are all interconnected, part of a larger flowing process. By clinging to our separate identities, we miss out on the beauty and interconnectedness of life itself. Watts used vivid examples to illustrate the ways in which our misconceptions about reality create unnecessary suffering. Money, for instance, is often mistaken for wealth itself, rather than a mere tool for exchange. We chase after it relentlessly, believing it holds the key to happiness and security. Yet, Watts argued, true wealth lies in experiences, relationships, and the abundance of the natural world. Similarly, our perception of time traps us in a cycle of past regrets and future anxieties. We dwell on past mistakes or worry about what tomorrow may bring, missing the only moment we truly have, the present. This preoccupation with the past and future prevents us from fully experiencing the richness of life as it unfolds. Furthermore, Watts highlighted our tendency to shift responsibility for our actions, much like the biblical story of Adam and Eve blaming each other for their transgression. This habit of externalizing blame prevents us from taking ownership of our lives and choices. By acknowledging our responsibility, we empower ourselves to learn, grow, and create a more fulfilling reality. Watts's teachings ultimately point us towards a path of liberation through embracing the present moment. By letting go of our attachment to the ego's illusions, we can experience a profound shift in perspective. We begin to see the world with fresh eyes, appreciating the beauty and interconnectedness of all things. This doesn't mean we ignore the past or disregard the future. Rather, it encourages us to approach each moment with openness and acceptance without judgment or resistance. In the present moment, anxieties dissolve, fears lose their grip, and we discover a sense of peace that transcends the turbulence of our thoughts and emotions. By embracing the present, taking responsibility for our actions, and recognizing the interconnectedness of all things, we can break free from the illusions that bind us. Watts's message is a timeless reminder that true freedom and fulfillment lie not in chasing external validation, but in awakening to the reality within and around us.